Okay? Notice the gray states. This is where we will be operating tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Very soon. All right, here's what I want to share with you real quick. I'm going to kind of breeze through this. For our guests in the room and for the new associates, we've been in business 9.5 years. We're almost a $7 billion debt-free company. Many millionaires have been created. Many tens of thousands of families have created a recurring income every month based on people paying energy bills. Gas bills over here, electric bills in Texas and some of the other states. If you're in this room and you've created what we call a passive residual income for your family, raise your hand. Okay, there you go, guests. All right. Now, the way we created that income was when we launched in Texas and then started expanding, we did it with energy, electricity, and natural gas. Think about this. Every one of us basically has one energy account because most of us only have one home, right? And if we able to switch our gas over, that's one credit that we get paid on a residual basis, and then we get paid on other people that have switched also, right?
Right.
But we are now, and one of the things that's caused massive success in our business is because energy, gas, our electricity, energy is what we call a life essential service. In other words, we have to have it. And that was really special when we started our business because you didn't have to go out and sell somebody on the fact that they needed natural gas or electricity where we live. It's already built into their budget. Y'all follow me? Well, the energy industry is not deregulated all across America like telecom did back eons ago. It deregulated in every state at the stroke of a pen. Energy deregulates state by state by state. So, most of the growth that we've had over the last few years has been in the Northeast, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, D.C. So, what we have become, are becoming, is a company offering other life essential services, not products, but services. As an example, starting November the 15th, we're going into wireless. Okay? Wireless. I cannot wait for this iPhone to say stream up there instead of AT&T.
Yeah.
I want to get paid on it. You with me? Now here's the real kicker. In Texas, I only get paid on one energy account of mine personally because I have one home. But wireless phones, I've got one. My wife's got one. She's got an iPad. I got an iPad. Okay? So that's four other things I'm going to get paid on in addition to my energy, electricity or gas. And we're going to, when you get a wireless customer, you're going to get anywhere from 3 to 5 points because the average household has 5.7 devices that use apps in every household. Those are iPads, tablets, iPhones, or smartphones. Okay, so this is a very, very exciting thing that's going on with our business. By the end of this year, the number of active mobile accounts worldwide will exceed world population. It is the fastest growing giant industry on planet Earth. And we are getting ready to get paid on it. Does that excite you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's energy. But we're also going to offer other services, okay? We're turning into a company that's going to offer other life essential services. As an example, we also offer home life services, which is ID protection, credit card monitoring, and tech support. Before us offering this home life services, I paid ID Life and another company for credit monitoring, for ID protection, and now I pay myself. Okay? Now, we're also going to be offering internet services. There's a lot of things fall into this category, folks. As an example, how would you like to be buying internet service from your home from you?
Yeah.
How would you like to be buying digital television from you instead of Comcast or whoever it is?
Sweet.
How would you, do all of us currently spend money on auto insurance and homeowners?
Yep.
How would you like to buy it from yourself?
Holy crap.
Okay, listen, the internet services is absolutely huge. And that's what we're going to be offering to build our business with. And then you've got home automation. There's so many things happening to help automate the home. And a couple of them are energy management programs. So as an example, I fly into Atlanta or I fly into DFW home and it's 100 degrees out there. Right after I get off the phone, I click on an app and I drop the temperature in my home 8 degrees, so I want it cooler when I get there. How about in the home security? I'm able to program it where when my son or daughter comes home from school and disarms the wireless home security, I get a text letting me know my son or daughter just get home. How about if I've got video monitoring in it, I'm on a business trip, and I get a text saying something's happening in my home, I can get on and out, and through the cameras there, I can check things out. A lot is happening in home automation, okay? And then in the member benefits category, how would you like to have your own shopping mall where you go buy things from yourself? As an example, I buy from Barnes & Nobles very frequently. I would like to do that buying from me. Okay? And I get a better price, plus I get paid on it. So a lot is happening with our business. But it all triggered beginning November the 15th. We start really opening up our wireless service to the Ignite Associates, and we're going to be building that nationwide. This is exciting times. Now, I got to tell you, some of us, we've already made it financially. We don't have to be here, but there's so much going on. We knew what happened during the momentum phase of that first time when we opened up in Texas. The income was growing so fast it was scary, and it was because there was so much momentum. Momentum has a way of carrying you all the way. It'll carry you. You get it going, and it will carry you. It will keep building. It has a life of its own. And we're getting ready to experience the second big phase of momentum. Now, I got to tell you, most people never experience what we did at the first, when we launched this company, and we rode that wave of momentum with the energy business. Most people never experience what we experienced. And we benefited big time because we were there on day one. Okay? It's your turn now. Yeah. It's your turn now. All right? Okay? Because this $7 billion company is getting ready to expand into all states. And while, listen to me, while when we expanded into the Northeast, a lot of people that I know back in Texas did not have any contacts in New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania. They didn't have any contacts, and their team didn't either. So they didn't really get the benefit from it. But listen to me. When we expand into the other 40-plus states in one day, everybody in this room, whether you knew people in the Northeast, you're going to know people in St. Louis, Boise, Montana, Orlando,
Arizona,
Kansas City, Phoenix. You're going to know people. And you're going to have the same opportunity we did on day one, but with a $7 billion company. Now, so that just kind of gives you a background of what's happening and where we're headed from a visionary standpoint with this business and this company. I want to spend just a couple of minutes with you now talking about getting prepared. And Presley and Steve's going to come up here also. I want to talk to you about, from my perspective, what do you do now? One of the things, anyway. You need to go to work big time where you're at and build locally. But I want to talk to you about collecting names of other prospects, especially in the other states where we don't operate. We operate in 6 states and D.C. I want to talk to you about California, Arizona, Missouri, Florida, and all those states, okay? I want to teach you an easy way to to determine or to start collecting your names of people so that when we do expand, you've got a big group of people. Okay?